for fighting this pitiful enemy. The Dark Lord promised mercy. Gaze now upon the Bright Lord. I make no such offer.
What's going on, guys? Omega925 back again with another gameplay walkthrough of Shadow of War. Now, if you missed our last walkthrough, you actually missed a good bit, because not only did we get to see our good old friend Ratback again, because yes, he is alive, but we actually traveled to another region and completed a good bit of the Gondorian quest, in which we are approaching right now to finish that up and complete it 100%. So definitely stay tuned, because it's going to be an action-packed walkthrough. But without further ado, guys, feel free to sit back, relax, and let's enjoy some nostalgic and yet great, there we go, there's the word, gameplay.
So much death. Death would be relief to these men. The purpose of this camp is torture.
Can't stand this place. It just puts a number on me. Start sweating and it doesn't stop till I leave. You big dog! We're gonna bring you on up. Oh! We must leave!
Kill me.
Thank you, Major.
I never thought I'd escape this place.
Stand, man of the West!
Nothing here. Must have been hearing things. I don't care what's out there. I will be Course you fast. Come here, sweetie. I'm gonna cut a little piece off you. I've got something for you. Target the little one. What the schlock? I'll find whatever's out there.
Quick, Ranger. We cannot stay here.
I expect we're gonna make a mess.
Goodbye, Ranger, and thank you.
And this is what I tell you guys, when I get in the zone, I am literally in the zone, because I could have saved these guys about, what, 2 to 3 minutes ago. However, I was just in the zone, you know, taking out all these uruks and getting headshots and setting people on fire, all that fun stuff. And these guys were probably just sitting there like, is this guy gonna save us, or what are we doing here? But hey, I saved them. That's all that matters. And while I'm doing all of this, that girl is over there just kicking ass, it looks like. Well, actually, hold on. Never mind. That was not the health bar of the Uruk. That's actually her health bar. So, no need to fear. Omega 925 is here.
Suppose you're going to turn the camp upside down just so you can feel like you've done something. Truth is, it won't make a bit of difference. You had a good look around, I suppose. So you know what this place is, and what we're going to do to you.
You're injured.
It's nothing. You saved us. Again.
You were right. Staying in Mordor is certain doom. But I cannot leave.
My lady. Then we will be doomed. Together.
The Witch King secures his citadel with a veil of shadow.
We need to return to Minas Morgul.
And see what the Witch King has wrought.
The Witch King has made his home here.
When our army is ready, we will cast him out.
You maggot! You gave me this scar. Now I'll give you a slow, painful death. Keep clear of those flames or you'll go up too! Right! Felt that, didn't ya?
Dark magics infest the very bones of this city.
It is no longer Minas Ithil. It is now Minas Morgul.
I tracked the ring wraith here after we drove him from Shelob's cave.
Came to lick his wounds.
All we did was chase him off. Be on your guard.
Your ability to track the Nazgul. Another gift from Galadriel.
A gift. That is one way to put it.
We are here for the Palantir. That is all that matters.
And we will have to fight our way to it. The city is crawling with orcs.
They need not be obstacles. We can turn them into valuable assets.
Now, I know I've made a lot of comments about how Shadow of War improved from its predecessor, and trust me, there are a lot of improvements, but one thing that also stands out to me as a major improvement are these missions in which I have to follow an ally and get an objective done. Now, in Shadow of Mordor, I felt like there were so many instances in which I was following somebody around and we weren't running, we were just walking. And it took forever to get that mission done. I'm pretty sure if I go back, there's actually a walkthrough that I did where I was following the soldier dude around, and that was literally the whole entire walkthrough. And then, of course, the rest of it was a big boss fight that we then went into and everything like that. But with this game, honestly, I can't tell you off the top of my head there being one mission that was so incredibly slow because I had to just literally follow somebody around and, you know, take care of something. But definitely 2 thumbs up from me.
It is their destruction.
You're in my sight! Gonna stomp on you!
Better than me? I'm better than me.
You want to pick up the pace, or you want another thrash who can barely handle a sword?
Take skin.
Do not stray so far. We don't want to become separated.
I hope you lot walk faster than you walk.
The ring wraiths cannot be destroyed. They always come back.
But you don't stop fighting.
No. Not ever.
Way! Straight over there!
Bad food, bad weapons, bad clothes. How are we supposed to win this war?
You just gotta kill someone with better food, better weapons, and better clothes. There, the car! Let's kill him!
To destroy the Nazgul forever, there must be a way.
If there is, I have not yet found it. Stay by my side, Ranger, and I will show you what a ring wraith is.
The Witch King has taken possession of this city. Now he will take possession of you.
To me, Italian! The light of Erendia defends us!
Especially your orcs will not take this city. They will be entombed in it.
He has robbed us of our followers.
Time to rip you out for pain! I am your doom!
To my side! Lady Galadriel's light protects us!
The light of Galadriel is greater than his foul magic.
Knock him down!
That ring belongs to Sauron.
Italian! The light of Galadriel will shield us!
See, and I get it, okay? Sometimes my luck when it came to this game or even Shadow of Mordor, it wasn't evident. But trust and believe, there were other times where, trust me, my luck was on full display. for everybody to see, because that right there, I got put into a second chance phase, but nothing came about it, and I got to keep, you know, another one of my second chances. So I guess I should stop talking all this crap that I do about how unlucky I am, because it's times like these where, like, was it do or die in that moment? No, but it's still helpful nonetheless, and, you know, it just kept me pushing. So I guess moving forward, okay, let me stop lying. I'm still probably gonna say something about, you know, me being unlucky, but hey, that's just me, okay? I'm sorry.
What has been done to you? Kneel before your king.
Were you granted vision?
Yes.
Then you understand. These were once great men, but they could not resist a ring of power.
Sauron's rings were designed to subjugate their wearers. I realized that too late. But now, I have crafted a ring that is perfect. This one is pure.
Pure what, I wonder?
So long as that shadow hangs over the city, we've no hope.
Now, out of the plethora of quests that Shadow of War has to offer, I will have to say my favorite quests will have to be the Eltariel ones, just because I'm a huge fan of learning just about lore when it comes to universes. And although I'm not really too informed on the lore of Shadow of Mordor or the whole entire Lord of the Rings franchise, I like to learn. And it's so cool to be able to see these stories of what happened to the men who were corrupted by the rings and so on and so forth. So here's a question that I have for you guys. I know one of the stories that we go over in this game, also spoiler alert, is the man who cut off Sauron's finger in the first Lord of the Rings movie, The Fellowship of the Ring. So my question for you guys is, the people that were sent after Frodo to get that ring, were those the Nazgul, or were those like riders of some different category? I'm not trying to sound silly or anything of the such, just simply trying to learn more about the lore. But I know a lot of these people play a part into those rings that were, you know, corrupting them. But were those the same people that went after Frodo, or was that somebody completely different? Alrighty, so I will now finally ask, because there have been numerous times in which I am updating my loadout to make myself stronger, and I have yet to ask it until now. But what is our go-to loadout? Now, I know on the very right-hand side of that screen, there's like a little logo that actually shows you the sets that you can get in this game that all pertain to one armor piece or setup, whatever the case may be. So my question for you guys is, what's your go-to loadout? Like, what do we usually rock when we play Shadow of War, or even Shadow of Mordor, but more specifically this game? And yeah, that's the question. You know, do we rock a, you know, fire-based loadout, a not a dark magic, I was about to say necromancy, I don't know what I'm saying, poison, whatever the case may be? What's our go-to lineup to make yourself the strongest that you possibly can in this game, and what's just the best overall?
I've never heard tales of these Balrogs.
You have survived to tell them.
We call you to the shadows. Rise and join our glory. Rise and join the Shadows' army. Come to us. Rise. Rise. Rise.
What do they unearth?
They are summoning death. But it will be death for all.
What an honor to meet the most famous dead man in Mordor. You really shook the world with that ring-forging trick of yours. After that, Targroth only needed a little coaxing. Now, it rises to the surface, and it comes for you. This is his war machine. This is his glory. Targroth will incinerate you! Soon you will know the meaning of fire.
I think you touched the devil.
Like that? How do you like it? Watch out! Futile! Don't be sad. It doesn't end here. I will wake all the dead of Mordor before we're done. All the lives you ended. And once they're risen, who do you think they'll come for? Oh yes, we'll meet again. Swallowed by the darkness!
Shamans, Balrog pit. Yeah, this'll end well.
Something just...
Talion, it has begun. The Balrog is rising.
We'll not give it the chance.
Fools. No one can tame a Balrog.
This foe is beyond us, Celebrimbor.
Not with the spirit of Canaan at our side.
Woken by death's ring, flames burn us. You woke him. You woke him.
Okay, listen. Now I know I literally just got done saying just a little bit ago how my favorite quests were the Eltariel ones, but this mission right here, or the plethora of missions that pertain to Tar-Garoth, man, I don't know. I might have to be tied with number one, because this right here, man, this is... Oh man, this is a huge Titan fight, it looks like. I know they're not Titans, but just I'm using it for the description of this. But this whole entire mission, or missions pertaining these two right here, probably a standout that this game has to offer. But y'all let me know, is there a mission that you would put in the same category as this one? Does this take number one? Where do these missions involving this monster right here, where do they lay for you?
No rest for you, no rest for we, deathless one.
She is truly a power to be reckoned with.
The spirit of Kanan has witnessed Middle-earth's devastation and its revival many times over. She was here before any of us, and she will be here long after we have perished.
If we do not stop Targoth, it will venture far beyond Mordor. to Rohan and Gondor.
That cannot happen.
Trust and believe we are not going to be taking on any other missions, especially after that. We are going to see this through. And honestly, the mission that we are about to encounter right now is one of the core memories I actually have with this game, because I did not purchase this game as soon as it dropped. Actually, my brother did. And I remember going into the living room and actually seeing him play this. And I was like, what game is that? And he was like, oh, Shadow of War. And I was like, damn. I didn't even know they were dropping a second one. So trust and believe, once he finished up with his playthrough, that, you know, did take a little while because this game is a bit long at times, depending on how your playstyle is. I jumped directly into this. And also another cool thing that he got in regards to the game is, I don't know if it was a separate accessory, but it's actually a bottle opener of Celebrimbor's hammer. And I still have that with me to this day. And trust and believe, when I get me a bottle of Coca-Cola, because those are the best way to have a Coca-Cola, is, you know, the glass bottle, not like a can or anything. I get that and I open that bottle and I drink that Coke. So, but still, this mission right here, I'm super excited to play for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed and remember many great memories that you had when you played this game and played this mission. But get ready, guys.
Invader! I will protect Mordor till the very end, and you will learn the cost of your trespass. I am an unstoppable force. You cannot match my skill. My strength comes from the dark flame, and it cannot be resisted. I you, filthy outsider! Rubbish! Time to explode! I will flagellate you! You will be rent asunder! Get behind him!
Mad swine! He's gonna take a bite out of you so big, there'll be naught left for me and these other globs!
So you know how recently I said, hey, my luck in this game sometimes isn't shown, but then sometimes it is. And then I said, hey, you know what? I'm probably not going to talk any more crap. But then followed up by saying, you know what? I probably will say some more things. Yeah, this is the more things I'm going to be talking about. Because, first of all, when it came to the DLC of this game, especially the Outlaw expansion packs and all that fun stuff, I tried to actually remove it because it was a bit overwhelming looking at my map and seeing how much stuff that there was that I had to do. And, you know, I had a very bad instance, or many of them actually, of going up against a lot of people that were out of my rank and I could not recruit. And I assumed that these guys would also be the exact same way. But luckily for this instance, I guess there is some luck that they were within my rank that I could recruit. And they were actually pretty good recruits as well, especially their, what's it called? Their classes. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Especially Ologs, I believe, if that's what they're called. I'm sorry if I'm getting that wrong, but yeah, you know, I guess it all works out in the end.
Lack of conviction makes you weak!
Submit to me! Join the army of the Bright Lord!
I am yours, Bright Lord! As you wish.
He throws him!
I'll get from I hope that poison lasts forever. Why are you doing that again? I'll slice you! I hope that poison lasts. Gonna gut ya! Take! Gonna make this hurt!
I hate God. What is it? That's enough. I like explosions. Oh, gotcha. That's enough. Gonna cut it.
I am yours to command!
I do something wrong?
Targoroth fouls earth and sky, plows a path of flame. Haste, haste, haste! It rages across land, scorches a path.
Targoroth will not be difficult to find.
He must be buried. He must be returned to the depths. Escape this Targoroth. Freeze Mordor to burn your lands. Burns. It burns all.
Tracks. No. It's double back!
Nice and wait to rain down fire!
Where are we going?
Ice! We go to ice!
The stalactites!
Flee, we flee!
to us now, Talion. This isn't working!
We bring light to your abyss, an end to your fire.
Bro, the shadow mounts are just so damn cool in this game, and to actually see it play out in a cutscene of this importance. Like, yes, I know it's a big battle going on, but just looking at how smooth that was just now of him, like, you know, vanishing and then reappearing on her, then now going into this hellacious fight over ice in a snow region. This is, oh man, this is, wow, I love it.
Like thunder, fall like rain. Down is his flame.
Now we must attack. We must send this beast to the depths.
Undead will defeat undead.
Alrighty guys, this right here is gonna be a phenomenal stopping point for yet another gameplay walkthrough of Shadow of War. As always, if you guys are still tuned in by this point in the video, thank y'all so much for watching, as it means the world to me. We are getting a good bit of progress done, and trust and believe that once these videos continue, more and more progress will, of course, be on the way. I guess that's a given, isn't it? But definitely keep an eye out, because that next walkthrough will be dropping very soon.